Step into the cipher, synapses ignite, DNA's coil like serpents decoding light, 34 gigahertz.
To be welcome everybody. Welcome to this new presentation on something I came across this morning, sparked my interest, the new age quantum learning flow. Right, in this particular video, I want to express to you that how we can become modern knowledge alchemists. Right, utilizing AI as cognitive partners, as cybernetics action. Right. How? Because it's something step-by-step process for us is from not become passive learners, but active engagers by using every multi-modal that AI has to offer, right? And here's the beautiful quote I want to start with by Walter Malone. The law of supply, we well not repress his chances past the weight, weak not or golden ages on the window. Each night I burn the records of the day. At sunrise, every soul is born again, and we are being born again every opportunity with these new tools. So let's expand. So the breakdown for the learn flow is, we do our research and reason. Like, we got new tools like ChatGPT, deep research, Perplexity, deep research. Another one got deep research. They all got deep research and reasoning models, right? So that we throw in mental models for speed of analysis and overcome the barriers like jargon, saturation, and maybe some mathematical complexity that we get from these articles that may be just out of our reach because we don't understand the language, don't understand the language of that. So with AI, we can ask it to quickly break down the meaning of the word into the most layman term, because English is it's a weird language. Anyways, then the next step of what I will show you is we take this information that we learn, or we take the PDF and we utilize tools like Notebook LLM to summarize and give us an overview of what this is. It transforms comprehension from like a passive reading to active concept method, which is a term where now we see how ideas relate to each other. Imagine this is a single node. Now we got many black nodes around here, right? Now this is the beautiful part about this. Now we're activating the emotional resonance and response to it, to the prayer transformation. We take the concepts we build through dialogue with the AI model, and then we ask it to build a song based on, right, a rhythmic song using mnemonic things, right? And we take that into Suno and get an audio response for that channel, right? To get the understanding, your understanding of what this is. Now I will show you what this looks like shortly. And impacts of the learning, right, is iterative reinforcement, right? Where the knowledge is coming from different angles. The mind needs to different dimensions. Dimension meaning measures, measures, right? It means measure. I'm very sure measure, right? So I mean, different angles always serve to measure the mind, right? Then you got active learning. You have to read, right? Then you have to ask questions. Then you have to generate the conversation and listen. Then you have to take that text, and then you have to ask to do it. Then you have to put it in soon. Then you have to listen to it. Then you can add your own words to it, right? Add your own song, do another literal up to it to make it work. It's interdisciplinary integration, right? We merge in science, technology, art, and code for a richer learning experience. It is personalizing the data. Like I said, you can always improve, ask more questions, and build a better narrative, right? Understand me? And enhance the engagement. But what does this look like? So the paper I was reading was DNA at electromagnetic fractal cavity resonance. What does that even mean? So I read it, so I want to understand how the DNA, how we're updating every moment, really. We're updating right now by reading this. So what I did was I just copied. We're gonna copy this when we go into Notebook LLM. You're not gonna know what Notebook LLM is. Notebook LLMs, and then all we would do is paste the text from the PDF, right? Then we would go to the studio, and then we would generate a conversation. All right. Once we generate a conversation, right? You will always picking up new information. You understand me? It's a fractal resonance. Pretty dope. Then we go to chat and we just start to have conversation with it, to build a bit of better understanding. What is happening? Why is it formed? What's the technical? What's the implication? And how can I relate this to self? Right? Then after you build a conversation with it, we take that conversation, play it in ChatGPT, and the narrative. I have a Discord bot, which I was asking for conversations already. And what I did was, you start asking questions on it. The nature of it. Then I asked it to write me a song. Then it wrote me a song. Take this song, we go to Suno, and then we copy the song in. And then we have the type of theme we want. Then we generate song. Then we listen to song. And there you go. There's another stuff I want to show you too. It's called Chat with PDF. You can take the PDF and then you can add here and you can talk to an AI that can answer questions or help guide the process, because I've done a debate with these things and I don't bully you, but that's just the process. 5 minutes, man, you get it done. You can enhance the experience, make it more rich, teach your kids this.